Okay, so here are my impacts of linguistics teaching strategies that I have started with. So the teaching strategies are phoneme blending, building academic vocabulary, and teaching roots and affixes, as well as a little bit about cross-linguistic transfer. So the first activity is phoneme blending, and the activity is mystery word. Students can be grouped really in any way, whole group, small, or individual, and the goal is them to be able to blend the phonemes together to create words spelled aloud by the teacher. I provided an example with a video of D'Angelo Huggins doing the mystery word activity for you to view. But basically, phoneme blending is a skill that requires students to listen to a series of phonemes and combine or blend them to form a word. One activity that you can do this is through the mystery word. For example, the teacher could say the morphemes p, r, t, and students would chant back part, showing that they understood how to blend them together. Another activity that you can do for building academic vocabulary is to teach cognates. This can vary however you want as well, and the goal is them to build knowledge of word parts and make connections between the languages. A video that I provided is by Spanish Bites that shows how cognates are useful to build vocabulary. And then I also just showed an example between English and Spanish so that you could see how students could make cross-linguistic connections between Spanish and English, or another Romance-like language has a lot of similarities between Latin roots, prefixes and suffixes. So accident, accidente, for example. And then attached at the end of the presentation is this full website link if you would like it. Lastly is teaching roots and affixes. You could do this through word sorting, preferably through a small group, pairs, or individual, and students will be able to create words using various morphemes. Linked here is some morphology activities. Word sorting is one of them. And this is important because students can utilize what they know of certain morphemes or roots in order to create new words like happy, unhappy, happy, happily, by understanding, how to create new words through those specific things that you're teaching them. There are my references listed, as well as links for anybody to look at that either explain or show an example of those specific strategies. Thanks.